Hey George, Tyson Malk from Northland Nissan here. I figured instead of just a list, I figured I'd make you a brief video overview of the SV Rogue that we were talking about. So we do have the alloy wheels, fog lights up front there. There is also the privacy glass in the rear that the S model does not have. At the back here, SV all-wheel drive, handles down there. We do have the backup camera right there. I'll show you that inside. We do also have a privacy cover. Now, hides everything from the top of the seats down. It is completely removable if you have any taller objects or you just don't need it. It's just telescopic and you can pull it out. And that actually tucks under the floor here. Those caps pop off really quite easy. Now this is actually my favorite part of the Rogue, George. It's called the divide and hide storage system. So we've got an adjustable flooring system. We can create compartments, we can lower the floor, raise the floor, 16 different combinations. I just like the utility of it. The second row here, tons and tons of room. You can easily fit 3 people comfortably across. Carpet floor mats, of course. Now we do have a manual passenger bar under the seat here. We can actually move the seat forward. So if you need more room for storage, you don't have a passenger, that's not a problem. Same thing to move it back. Very, very easy to use, very handy. Now, this is part of the intelligent key system. So instead of having a physical key, we've got a fob. So now, so long as the fob's within 4 feet of this button here, press it, I can lock it. Press it again, unlocks it. You never need to take the key out of your pocket. Your wife would never need to take it out of her purse. Power windows, locks, mirrors, as you'd expect. You do have a power driver's seat. It does lift up and down, and it does come with lumbar support as well. They are zero gravity seats, so they are designed for long distance driving. That puts you in a more relaxed position. You're not as fatigued at the end of the day. It's a phenomenal system. Now, to go along with the intelligent key, George, we've got the start button. It's telling me how to start it. So foot on the brake, hit the button. Everything comes to life. Now this is tilt as well as telescopic. I'm a taller guy, so I can really appreciate that. I sit back a fair amount. We've got our heads-up display controls right here. Shows our individual tire pressures, where all-wheel drive is, maintenance schedules, all that good stuff. Audio controls right there. Bluetooth, so you can make and take calls. Cruise control, of course. Up here, AM, FM, CD satellite radio. You can also hook up an iPod or MP3 through the auxiliary USB right there. There's a 12 volt for charging. Now this is also our backup camera. So it does show us what's behind us, and it does show us the top of our bumper, so we have something to relate to. Climate controls. And down here, we have the quick comfort heated seat, high and low for both driver and passenger. So the way it works is the area of the seat that you apply more pressure to heats up faster. Phenomenal when you have something out, hip out of place, you're sitting harder on one side than the other. It makes a big difference, George. So that's a brief overview of the 2016 Nissan Rogue SV. I'm Tyson Malk from Northland Nissan. Talk to you soon.